Imagine you are standing at the edge of a precipice, the ground threatening to crumble beneath your feet while your heart pounds fiercely against your chest. This is the daily lived experience for many individuals with anxiety. As we delve into the lives and stories behind 100 Voices, Unveiling Anxiety, it becomes evident that anxiety is not just a fleeting shadow, but a significant and often debilitating part of many individuals' lives. It is an invisible beast that feeds on solitude and misunderstanding, often exacerbated by the stigma that surrounds mental health discussions. In this essay, we will explore deeply personal narratives from a variety of individuals who battle with anxiety on a daily basis. Our journey will not only uncover the stark realities of this condition, but also highlight the resilience and adaptability that many sufferers develop over time. Through these stories, we aim to pierce through the common misconceptions and illuminate the complex, multifaceted nature of anxiety. Anxiety often dwells in silent battles. It's not seen in the way a physical injury might be, yet its impact is profound and far reaching. Societal stigma has long cast a shadow over mental health, and anxiety, in particular, is often misunderstood as mere nervousness or overreaction. However, this misunderstanding can lead to isolation and an increased burden on those affected. By bringing anxiety into the light, we begin to erode the societal stigma attached to it. This move not only fosters a more empathetic society, but also encourages individuals to seek help without fear of judgment or ostracism. Moreover, destigmatizing mental health can empower those affected to share their stories, which is essential for both personal healing and communal understanding. When we ignore the deep seated stigma against discussing mental health, we deny the very acknowledgement that these voices crave and need. Efforts at every level, from personal conversations in families to representation in media, are necessary to shift the narrative from one of isolation to one of inclusivity and understanding. Chia xin small me your phone. Step into the shoes of Emily, who describes her anxiety as an overbearing companion who whispers catastrophic predictions all day long. Emily's narrative is just one of the many we explore here, each reflecting the unique yet universally challenging experiences faced by individuals with anxiety. In juxtaposition, we have John, a veteran whose anxiety stems from his years in service. His story of struggle with loud noises and crowded places emphasizes the diverse causes and manifestations of anxiety. These personal stories pull us away from the abstract and allow us to engage with the very real implications of living with anxiety. Understanding these stories is not simply about empathy, it's also about recognizing the common threads that connect us all. While the triggers and experiences may differ, the feelings of uncertainty, fear, and exhaustion are remarkably similar. This insight is crucial in fostering a community that supports rather than alienates. For many, finding effective coping mechanisms is akin to discovering a life raft in turbulent waters. Whether it's through therapy, meditation, or simply talking to a loved one, these methods are vital in managing anxiety. Michael, for instance, found solace in painting, letting his colors and brushstrokes express what words could not. Support systems play a critical role as well. Lara's story highlights how her support group provided a safe space to share freely and openly without fear, significantly alleviating her anxiety symptoms. These networks not only provide immediate relief, but also help build long-term resilience. The intricacies of such coping mechanisms and supportive frameworks illustrate that while anxiety may be a formidable foe, it is not insurmountable. Learning from each other's journeys encourages a broader cultural shift towards proactive mental health management and care. The impact of sharing these stories is profound. Each narrative not only shines a light on individual struggles, but also serves as a beacon for broader societal change. Creating a collective understanding of anxiety can dramatically alter how we, as a society, approach mental health. Mobilizing these personal experiences into action fosters a greater advocacy for mental health rights and resources. It challenges lawmakers, educators, and healthcare professionals to reassess and reform their approaches towards mental health care. By turning these voices into echoes that reverberate through society, we ensure that the dialogue on mental health is not only sustained but also enriched. In conclusion, 100 Voices. Unveiling Anxiety is more than just an exposition of individual tales. It is a clarion call for change. Through these narratives, we don't just see the many faces of anxiety, we also glimpse the resilience of the human spirit. By sharing their stories, these voices not only help themselves but also light the way for others, proving that even in our darkest moments, we are not alone. Through understanding and action, we can transform personal pain into collective healing, turning the whispers of anxiety into a chorus of empowerment and hope.